this is Geraldine. I've been playing with the Eden Garden set and I think they make lovely objects for the Christmas season. I think they're just beautiful. So I'll just run through what I've made. I used up the full set of papers and ephemera and stuff. I have a Christmas storybook. You write your own story, put your photos in. I've got a Christmas recipes book. I've got a Midori style notebook. I did a wreath. I did a bird ornament, 4-bird ornament. I made some things to hang on the Christmas tree. I made a calendar, a birthday calendar out of something I've had in the drawer for a long time. I made some of these lovely gorgeous baubles, and I started stamping some of my coffee dyed papers that I use in my general journals. So the stamp set I used was the Eden's Garden. The dies were the Eden dies. This is the gems that came with the set, and I had this Project Life set of stamps, and I used all these months to stamp the months on the birthday calendar. The first thing I thought I would show you is this ball. It's an origami style ball. It's very simple to make. I saw it on a YouTube video, and I'll put the link to it down below. These are all the beautiful papers out of the Eden's Garden. And you know, I think they'd look very nice if you had them piled up, you know, on the Christmas table as a centerpiece, sort of, if you've made enough of them. Or you could, you know, string them up and hang them on your Christmas tree, which would be fairly simple to do. This is a Christmas tree ornament, which I think is rather nice because of the spiral. It has a lovely shape to it. This is the soft succulent cardstock, and it goes beautifully with this one. I like that. I'll put the link to where I saw that being made on YouTube also. You can see the spiral. Very simple, very simple. I also made this wreath out of the cotton paper. It's really nice and soft and crunches up really nicely. All I did was make a cardboard ring and make some fringing, folding the paper over and fringing it, and wrapping it around the wreath. I think this is actually a poppy die, this one here. So I use that also. That could hang on your tree or your front door. Or I also spritzed it up with a bit of gold glitter. This is a favourite of mine. It's an origami fold from one sheet of paper, and I made it out of 12 by 12. And it can be a ornament on your Christmas tree or sit on your table or whatever you want, hang it anywhere. I put lots of glitter on it to make it pretty. I found it on a website called Origami Resource Centre, and I'll put the link in below. Yes, I think that's probably my favourite thing I made this year. I mentioned before that I make junk journals as well as Stampin' Up particular things, and I thought this stamp set, this particular one in particular, was lovely. So I'm just, with each set that I get, I'm making, I'm stamping the papers so that I can put them into my journals. And this looks particularly good, I think. This is the birthday calendar. It came some years ago, I believe, as a kit. It's basically 12 months and you can put all your birthdays in. I stamped it with that lovely stamp. Again, I covered the board with the gorgeous paper, and I used the Project Life day-to-day stamp set to do a very nice, I believe, month. So it goes right through the year. And I gussied up the top and made some tags that you could, when the birthday comes along, you can send it with a card or whatever it is that you're making. I think it looks lovely. I don't know, I doubt it's still available, but it's not hard to make if you're handy with your printer. So that's that. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't make some books to show you. The first one I based on a Nik the Booksmith download that she has available on her site for free. I made my own version of it. It's I've marked it Christmas next year, but I'll change that to this year, I think. And basically it has room for 9 photographs. You have a story, and then the pictures tell the story. It's bound with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, which is very simple to do. You can find the details anywhere. And this is my template. Nik has one of her own, and I thought I'd have I'd start keeping these at Christmas time to have just a select number of the best photographs of the occasion. This one is for your Christmas recipes. It holds 20 recipes, and I saw it on a YouTube on a website called Carolina's Creations, and I'll put the link below, of course. It's a very simple construction. There's no sewing involved. It's all glued and tied, and basically it's 10 of 2-sided pockets joined together, stuck together. So there's no real spine as such. It's just a set of stuck together pockets, and room for instructions, ingredients, a tag on each one to just put notes and things like that. I've used the stamps. I designed this myself, did it on my computer. This is one of the Eden Garden stamps, and I'll put some little gold spots on it. So that's rather cute, I think, and a nice little gift for the cooks and chefs in your family. The last little book I've got to show you is a Midori style notebook. Now, Midori is a Japanese company that makes leather covers and inserts that you can put in and out, and it uses elastic to allow you to bind them in. but they're temporary, so you can put things in, take things out. I used as many of the papers as I could on this, and it has three notebooks and a folder. So that's the cover. A few little bits and pieces there. This one is a calendar, and it's one of my homemade printed off books that I do. The next one is graph paper. This is a little paper clip enhanced with a piece of the papers that are so gorgeous. And the last one, this is one of the die cuts, the big one, and I just cut a piece of it off. And this is the folder, 2 sides, elastic keeps it in. This is one of the ombre, which I think the colour was just gorgeous and goes really well with the collection itself. Another style of Stampin' Up paper bag. This is one of their toppers, Stampin' Up toppers, which is my favourite one. And the last little booklet is for anything you like. I use this that I laminated to sit behind pages when I'm writing, just to give me a nice smooth surface to write on. And little pen, a little small tiny bulldog clip and a piece of elastic keeps it together. So that'll be my notebook for next year, all held together with elastic. And the beautiful Eden Garden suite. So thanks for joining me today. I am enjoying making this series of products related to the time of the year and the suite. I generally buy the suite I like out of a catalogue, and use it all up. So this is my favourite. I like this one. It's so cute. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.